Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Anywhere you come across my video, please, you have to subscribe to Aziza Audio YouTube channel. You have to follow me for Instagram. You have to follow me for TikTok. This message is direct to the Africa continent and the president of Burkina Faso, Ibrahim Traore. You see what is going on in Africa. You see why so many people they did not like Ibrahim Traore. You see why so many people they after Ibrahim Traore because the man stand for the unity of Africa, because the man stand for the progress of Africa, because the man want to unite Africa the way Mama Gaddafi tried to unite Africa before the European they kill him. So I call on Africa continent who live in the diaspora, who live in Africa. This is the high time for us to come together and support one another and support each other. I want all I want all Africa who live in Africa, who live in diaspora, to come together and support Ibrahim Traore, because with Ibrahim Traore, I believe Africa will unite. With Ibrahim Traore, I believe Africa will develop. So I want to play this video. After this video, I will regard là-bas, because I always told you people that you see this man they call Burkina Faso, they call Ibrahim Traore, the Burkina Faso president, is the only man that have the masses of Africa on this side. Regardez là-bas.
Now we know why the West is scared of Ibrahim Traore. Just imagine Burkina Faso has started producing its own weapons. And I'm telling you, these are modern weapons. We are talking about United States level, Russia level of weapons. You cannot believe that they even manufactured an ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile. Now, because of the security of Burkina Faso, and you know how they have been attacked, President Ibrahim Traore decided to contact Russia, and Russia offered Ibrahim Traore a hand in producing their own military equipment. But now there is a military equipment that is standing out against all of them, and this is the ICBM. And let me tell you, Ibrahim Traore has sworn to finish all the terrorists who are trying to invade Burkina Faso. And that is why France is scared. You know, the reason as to why they are telling Ibrahim Traore to step down is because of what Ibrahim Traore is going to make Burkina Faso be. I'm telling you, Burkina Faso is going to be one of the greatest countries in Africa.
My fellow African, my pan-Africanism, Shebuna hear wetin dey happen. Shebuna dey hear the reason why they clamoring for everybody to stand with Ibrahim Traore, because you see we live in the diaspora. Most of us, you need to come out to talk about what is going on in Africa. You understand? Because nobody can come and fix Africa for us. You understand? So we have to fix Africa by ourselves, because the Europeans, they fix it by themselves. You know, when it comes to the development of Africa, we need to come together and make Africa great. Because many people, you see those people, they are in power in Africa, they don't care, because they buy mansion in Europe for their wife and their children. You understand? So they just believe on stealing, they don't want Africa to move forward. You understand? So I call on Africa, you please, let's come together and support Ibrahim Traore. Let's come together and support Mali. Let's come together and support Niger. Those are the people that stand for the Africa unity. Those are the people that want Africa to be great again. You understand? So other people don't want Africa to excel. So I call on Africa who live in the diaspora, who live in Africa. Please, this is the high time for us to come together and make our country great. Africa continent, we have 54 presidents in Africa, you know. Most of them, they don't work for their, most of them, they don't work for the interest of their citizens. They work for the interest of the European. Look at Ibrahim Traore, he work for the interest of his citizens. Look at Mali, he work for the interest of his citizens. Look at Niger, he work for the interest of his citizens. Look at Ghana, he work for the interest of his citizens. Look at Namibia, he work for the interest of his citizens. Look at Rwanda, who work for the interest of his citizens. But other Africa, like the giant of Africa, Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, drug lord, those are the people that are corrupting Africa. Those are the people that don't want Africa to move forward. Allegedly, Bola Ahmed Tinubu is a drug lord, because according to Canada government, they say APC PDP, they are terrorist organizations. So anywhere you come across this video, please subscribe to Aziz Audio YouTube channel. Follow me for Instagram and follow me for TikTok. Base there.